What is up, everybody? Strong lead hook here. Continuing on with Nioh 2. I have been playing a lot off stream, and most recently, I tried to do this mission. It's a boss fight, it's a duel. And the guy just killed me over and over again, used up all my elixirs, but we're not gonna do this one today. I'm gonna level up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna fight him. So for today, we'll just do this one, and then we'll see afterwards. See how I feel. Got a demon on me. I'll have to fight that guy later. Tried using the hammer against that boss, and it didn't work out too well. Can't decide if I want to use a hammer or not. I guess I'll use a hammer for now. Couldn't beat that guy using a hammer. Too slow.
あやかしがりついで
See, I only got 4 elixirs because that guy kept on killing me over and over again. I am itching to fight that boss though. Killed me over and over again. Made me use up all my elixirs. That's what I don't like about this game. It's like I only get 4 elixirs. Like, is there no way to upgrade that? That's ridiculous. You know, every other game, every other Souls game, you go all the way to 12 or 15 or whatever. This game, you got 4. They're only doing that to look like a hardcore game. That's the only reason why they're doing it. There's nothing about it that's doesn't improve your gameplay, nothing like that. That's just for notoriety. Goodness sake. And every single accessory that I get ain't got nothing to do with me. None of it is usable for me. Like, what am I gonna use this for?
の橋の壊れ方、奴らの力が増してる。あなたも役に立つのね。私は裏から回り込む。あなたは先に行って。
Why is this one level higher? Or why is this stronger? Maybe I can upgrade it later. I like the passives on this one. Life drain, water attack. Just looking at what I got over here. Thinking about jumping down there, but nah. How do I get over there? There is too much to do in this section of the game.
災いの陣地、なんというありさまじゃ。改まの力も少しずつ強くなっておる。先の深き闇も霊石の影響じゃろう。用心せねばの。
I'm trying to get to over here. This is where I'm trying to go. I gotta stop picking up those whites. About 5 more minutes.
の行方は変わらぬぞ。
Only thing I'll change in this game is the ranged, how the range is done. The ranged is too slow in this game. Too slow. All I need now is how to get up there. We'll do the segment here in a couple of minutes. I'm not feeling particularly upbeat today. I'm a bit of a sourpuss today. We opened up that door over there. Well, not yet, but we are gonna go ahead and pause it for today. This is gonna be our stopping point, I think. Let me open this door and see what's going on. That is a boss fight, I think. Looks like it. So we will go back. Resting up would bring back all the enemies. So, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I don't really care, to be honest. That's perfect. So let's go ahead and move into our segment for today. I've been watching this content creator. His name is Nuxanor. He used to be Nux Taku. And he's using, I like his content first and foremost, and it's really entertaining. And he's been making fun of the stupidity that's been going on in this country, making fun of the left, you know, all the unreasonable behavior that the woke left has been doing, the liberals. And I don't want to make this channel just an anti-liberal channel. That's what I don't want to be known for, something like that. I want to stay out of it, but it's just so in your face every day. Like, for example, the Department of Education no longer exists. How much does that affect the common person? Well, the Department of Education is eating up taxpayer dollars for no reason. It doesn't hurt the funding that goes to the public schools. Places like the Department of Education is just one more layer of bureaucracy that doesn't really help anybody. Excuse me. Think about when there's something that's got to get done, and all the hoops that a person has to jump through to do whatever it is that they need to do. Like, for example, you know, maybe you need to renew your tags, or maybe you need to you know, get a loan or something like that, or you're trying to pay something off and you can't really make any progress because you got to call this person, then you got to go to this office. Oh, they're closed today, federal holiday. And then you got to go over here, sign this paper, give it to an entirely different person. The reason why that happens is because there's all these layers upon layers of bureaucratic nonsense that makes it painful for the common man or common woman to get anything done. Now, some of these federal programs are useful. Think about it like this: the VA, Veterans Affairs, is not is a necessary federal program for veterans, but they serve a specific function and they have a specific mission statement. What about the Department of Education? If you go to their website and look at their mission statement, you know, it's very obscure. What it's their principles and their guidelines is very obscure. Whereas, you know, the Veterans Affairs, if you go to their website, you don't even need to go to their website and look at their mission statement. It's already known that their job is to help veterans. Let's see. Let's look and see what the Department of Education actually does. Because we're not really benefiting from it, you know. I mean, our education system is in shambles, and you've got a place like Department of Education that's being funded by the federal government. We are behind. Our kids are behind on education. We're like the stupidest country in the world. We are so far behind. Kids are not being taught correctly. Kids are not being set up for success. So what is the need for a place like Department of Education? Nothing. Sucking at the government's teeth. Sucking up taxpayer dollars. That's all it is. Now I feel bad for the people that work there, but at the same time, it's not like they can't get a job anywhere else, you know. I mean, I personally have never been helped by the Department of Education. I don't remember an instance in my entire life where the Department of Education made a positive impact in my life. If anything, they've made a negative impact. Counting your tardies and your absences so they can have an excuse to take your parents to court. Right? That's their job. Taking your parents to court. You know, the Department of Education has nothing to do with the federal, your FAFSA. Like your federal student aid has nothing to do with that. Department of Education has nothing to do with that. They might help you. They might be knowledgeable in it, but they're not the ones facilitating that process. They're not the ones in charge of any sort of college financial assistance. Or any sort of financial assistance. They're not the ones facilitating that. Like I said, they can help you. But other than that, you know, the non-existence of the Department of Education does not affect any sort of financial aid program. It doesn't. It does not. What I am hoping for is that federal work-study programs are not get rid of, or that any sort of financial aid program helping out the students. I hope those aren't impacted. I think it's just the upper echelon of the Department of Education. I think those are the only people that's been removed for now. And there's going to be a replacement for it. You know, it's not like there's just going to be this blank vacuum. But you know, the new administration looked at some of these federal job positions, some of these departments, and they're not the amount of money that's being spent on them versus the amount of work they're putting out is not equal. There's a disparity. They're not making a positive contribution, and yet they're being paid taxpayer dollars. Meanwhile, you've got people out there, and you know, these guys don't even work that much. They get a lot of holidays, they get a lot of benefits. See, if you Google it, it says administers and coordinates most federal assistance to education. What does that mean? They administer and coordinate. That to me just sounds like, oh, here's more papers for you to sign. You got to talk to this person and that person to get anything done. Can't get anything done. Anyways, that's gonna be it for us today. This was not the best stream. I'm not feeling too well. Feeling like a sourpuss on this Monday here. But with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and y'all have a good day.